Hello, testing 1 2 testing 1 2. Hello everybody to welcome my today's stream link. Today I will not say any Cantonese because today is a special stream link. I will say English or Japanese. Today let's say okay. Hello 激特王 Colo Gaming 王 Blue GT 快 and Hello, welcome to my streaming. Okay, do you know today what I would like to going on? Today we have a very special streaming. Okay, I was have a questioners and I say what kind of language you want to hear when I teach you fight with the legendary Agito. What is the aim of today live? The aim of today live we just have to check. Just chat. But I have a topic with the chat is language. It's not talking about what you learning from school, or we just have talk about more the experience. I have a lot of things I have prepared. So you don't worry about my English. It's very difficult because my English is very bad. It's very bad. But I also say Japanese. I will teach. I will try. When I say Japanese, after the Japanese, I will speak in English what I'm talking about. I go to school by bus. Yes, I go to school by bus too. When I'm very young, I go to school by bus too. So, okay, come back. What language you want to hear when you fight with the legendary Agito? And we have 3 options. Blue is meaning for coilish. Yes, coilish. Coilish is meaning for the language of koi, the language of fish. So it's coilish. What is meaning when you speak coilish? It's just like blue. And one of the option is Japanese, and finally is English. So the result is a lot of people is choose the coilish. Why you choose the coilish? You never understand what is the coilish meaning for. And the second is the Japanese, and finally is English. So it is the question. A long time ago questionnaire. So today I will going to speak in English, also Japanese. Japanese is some of the support, but how many guys can understand Japanese? I want to know. Okay, let's introduction in Japanese. Okay, こんばんは皆さん、ようこそ。今日の生配信へ。私はユイシーショーKoiと申します。今日の生配信は関東語が言えません。関東語言えません。I will not speak in Cantonese. But the reason どうして私は関東語を言えない今日の配信で配信のいろいろの可能性を試してみるから今日 例えば今日は日本人の視聴者あるかもしれません。Maybe today have the Japanese viewer. 英語を使うの視聴者いるかもしれません。Some viewer will speak in English. だから私は今日の配信で感動語を話せない、言えない。日本語と英語だけの生配信をしています。Today I will not speak in Cantonese. I just say English and Japanese. Okay? Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? I just speaking in very easy English. I go to school by bus and I hope you guys can understand what I'm talking about. 私の言ったことを分かるのようになったよかったと思いますね。つまない、全然知らねえ。全然知らねえ。どうして？でも君は日本語を喋っているでしょ？これは嘘ついてんじゃないですか？Do you lie? You are speaking in Japanese, but you say you cannot understand Japanese. You are lying. 普通话我可以 speak 我可以说普通话的，但是今天的重点就是说英文，就是可说日文，就是因为普通话我是可以说的，但是我想尝试一下，就是什么呢？就是说不同国家的语言，因为什么呢？因为我其中英文可以，英文和日文就是比较少说的，所以今天的直播中我都是说那个英文可那个英文可那个日文的。変なことが起きましたね。俺don't speak 英語。我は日本語。Do you want to hear more 普通話？ You guys want to hear 普通話？ or 普通話 is better than English or Japanese? But the result of the questionnaires is the first choice is the Koiish, and the second choice is Japanese. So today's streaming I'm going to speak in Japanese and English because you guys don't know Koiish, right? Koiish, blue. Practice. こんばんは、Koi先生。こんばんは、うんこはようこそ。今日の生配信へよろしくお願いします。さあ、どうかな嘘ついているでしょうか日本語わからないのに日本語喋っている。これは変じゃない？これはいいんじゃない？ You speak in Japanese, but you say you don't know Japanese. It is very tricky thing, you know. Me know Japanese lah. You know Japanese. I know you know Japanese. So you don't know Japanese. So when I speak Japanese, after the Japanese, I will speak in English and what I'm talking about in Japanese. So thank you. Is it now okay? Now okay. Okay, let's move on. Okay. In this no English lah. So what language you want to hear? What language you want to hear? Koi 大好きKoi 大好き本当ですか Chinglish better な So today So we're going to a topic of the today topic is about the language, but we will talk about something like a culture or a joke in Chinglish. Russian. What happened in Russian? What happened is Russian. I never speak Russian. I don't know Russians. Okay. Koi Fest. Do you know what is Koi Fest? Koi Fest is because of Koi birthday. We have the Koi Fest. We have a lot of streaming, something like singing, drawing, or gaming in Among Us. What kind of streaming you like? Because I want to try a lot of streaming after all those. If I cannot streaming in Dolagani Lost, I can do another streaming. I hope you guys can enjoy in Koi Fest. Okay. 恋祭りナイトの中で雑談の配信、歌の配信、お絵描きの配信、ゲームの配信もありますのに、ありますのに、好きな配信はどれですか？好きな配信はどれですか？歌の配信とか、お絵描きとか、ゲームの配信とか、どれは好きですか？私はこの恋ナイト、この恋祭りナイトで、恋祭りナイトは私が誕生日から一週の夜も生配信をしています。だからいろいろな配信を試してみる。もしドラガリロストの配信はしないならいろいろな配信をしてみますね。だからどれの歌の配信とかお絵描きの配信とかゲームの配信をどれが好きですか？ OK 難しいな。It's very difficult. I'm not speaking English. So I have to move on to today's topic. Is the culture. Something like some viewers say you can speak Chinglish is better. Chinglish is better. What is Chinglish? What? 何がChinglish ですか？何がChinglish ですか？ Today I would like to say Chinglish. What is Chinglish? What's the image for? What is the Chinglish in you guys' image? Do you know what is Chinglish? Something like my powerful. My powerful. Do you know my powerful? My powerful. I guess if you are English user or Japanese or you are a Japanese, you never know what is meaning for my powerful. How about speaking some Japanese? Okay, well I will speak more Japanese, but let's move on to the Chinglish. Chinglish is a very interesting topic, right? Okay, let me say a part of Chinglish. It's very famous Chinglish paragraph. Yes, paragraph. This is the story. The story of this paragraph is talking about you are fighting. Is fighting. What? Okay, let me talk about that. What is the? I die la lomo chow high. You want to walk 7. If you want to 1-on-1, you come. I fight you know. My powerful KO you son of bitch. This is a very famous Chinglish paragraph, but it's something as is some young guy some Hong Kong young guy know this paragraph as this Chinglish paragraph. It's very famous when my generations. What is this meaning for? Is it? The meaning of the meaning has some of the wrong word, but some of the wrong word. So make sure you are make sure you are using the headphone. Is it meaning for I want to fuck your mother and fuck your mother? What the hell to do? What have to do you walking? Do you want? If you wanna fight, come on. I wanna fight you. Do you know? I am very powerful. Slam you, you're bastard. Is it a bastard? Brew all day. No, brew all day is not. You guys never understand what I'm talking about. No, brew. Bastardo. No, my bastard. So okay, my English is very bad. Smack you, you're a bastard. Google Translate. Okay, let's Google Translate this. Okay, come on.
Что вы думаете о новом пятизвездочном драконе?
Let me mute the music. Okay, right.
Что вы думаете о новом пятизвездочном драконе, который может освободиться до 5 раз?
I never understand. I don't know. What is the meaning? What is the meaning for? Go, come on. Don't say any Russia. I don't understand what is the meaning for. So let me speak in English. What is this sentence you're talking about? Okay, come on. 君のお母さんのサックスをしたい。何を知っているかバーガー。もし戦いたいか。もし戦いたいから戦ってこい。私は君と戦いたい。知っていますか？私の力が強い。君が死ぬまで叩け。君はバカ野郎。こんな風にかもしれませんですね。What do you think about the 5-star dragon level up to 5 level? Okay. 今日のドラガリ Today a announcement ofドラガリloss, right? Okay. The meaning. The Russia sentence is meaning for from the what I have to say. Just the meaning. Just we have 5. The dragon can upgrade to level up to the 5 level and 5. Okay, I know, I understand. So fine. Why you have to translate it to Russian? I never understand Russian, you know. そうがじゃあ遊んでやろうが叩ってこい。叩ってこい。そう、叩ってこい。死ぬまで戦います。そんな風になりました。そんな風になりましたね。Chinglish。これは Chinglish でしょ。This is Chinglish. We have two lot of Chinglish. We have two lot of Chinglish. And we always mix the English and Chinese and Cantonese mixed together is become a new language. We call it Chinglish. Yes. What is just like my powerful. In English, you never know what is my powerful. My powerful meanings. Hi, Kolo here. Welcome to today's streaming. So I have to speak one more time today. I'm not going to speak in Cantonese. I just speak in English. My very suck English and Japanese. You do not have to worry. You do not understand what I'm talking about. Because my English is very bad. Good morning, Archo. Welcome to my today's streaming. So the English and Chinese mixed together, we will call it Chinglish. 関東語と日本と英語を合わせて、これは Chinglish という新しい言語ですね。でもさ、香港で Chinglish があります。でも、日本で Japanese もあります。In Hong Kong we have Chinglish, but in Japan we have Japanglish. What is Japanglish? You guys know, in Japanese have a lot of pronunciations like English, just something like bus. Bus is meaning for bus, or school is meaning for school. At the beginning of the streaming, have the viewer say I go to school by bus is a very good example for what is Japanglish. I go to school by bus. それは Japanglish でしょ。わかりますか？ Do you understand what I'm talking about? It's very interesting. And another example is left side or right side. Do you know Ken in Japanese music? It's left side or right side. If someone guides you, give you a direction, but some Japanese say left side, and do you know what is red? And do you know what is red side meaning for? It's left side. Oh my god! Today I will not going to speak more Koilish. Is because you guys cannot understand what is Koilish. Just already blue. You understand what I'm talking about? I guess you guys cannot understand what I'm talking about, right? What is gaming one talking about? Okay. Left side, right side. Oh, okay. Is this the Japanese pronunciations in English? But is this English the pronunciation is Japanish? Left side or right side? Oh my god. I guess if you're using Chinglish or Japanese and learning English is a good directions, but finally you have to tune it. You have to tune your Chinglish or you tune the Japanese to become a right English. McDonald. Okay, McDonald is McDonald is meaning from McDonald. You know McDonald. 最初マクドナルドとこの言葉聞いたとき、これは何？マクドナルド？英語なしの言葉だけのに、全然覚えない。全然英語の印象の中で、一つの言葉も合わせないと思いますね。だから Google 翻訳を、Google で探して、そうですか。マクドナルドの意味は、英語の意味は、McDonald. In Japanese, have a word is McDonald. It is meaning for McDonald. You know, it's very horrible. Japanese is very horrible, you can speak McDonald in Japan. Everybody, they will know what is McDonald meaning for McDonald. But you cannot speak McDonald in Hong Kong, in USA or in England. They cannot understand what you're talking about. スターバックス。スターバックス。ただのスターバックスですね。ただのスターバックスね。スターバックス。有名なシンガポールの、芸能人なる歌の、この歌の内容は、ジャパニッシュですね。ジャパニッシュですね。マクドナルドだったらビールスターバックス、こんな歌聞いたことがありますか？ Do you hear the song what I'm saying? Just Starbucks in Japanese, just Starbucks, no. But you say Starbucks, nobody understand it is Starbucks. Although I know what. Although I understand what is Starbucks is meaning for Starbucks, I have the image and the same pronunciations in English. As something like diving is meaning for dive. It's meaning for dive. Or hiking is meaning for hiking. It's diving is meaning for hiking. It's very it's a lot for Japanese. If you say is speaking in Japanese, you may not understand what I'm talking about, right? Let's see. Legal fans Koi for Starbucks. Legal fans. これは面白いかもですね。 日本語と英語を合わせて、新しい言語出てしまいました。例えば、アリカフェンスやめでストップ。Oh my god, do you guys hear something word like this in Japanese? Do you know what is a YouTuber is Kiru Koko? I guess some of the guys know who is she. In the street, when you watch her video or her short video, you will see something like Yamede Stop or something like Arika fans. It makes the Japanese or in English together. It's very interesting. It's very interesting, you know. 日本語と英語を合わせて新しい言語が出てしまいました。例えば、アリカフェイス、例えば、やめてストップ。これは面白いかもしれませんですね。でもさ、平日に喋ない方がいいと思いますね。I guess you don't speak Arika fan, you don't speak Yamete stop in your normal chat. It is very, you just became a very horrible hero. What if you are talking about just you give up an image just like you're a very horrible hero, or what are you talking about? You are a crazy guy, something like that. Koi Give me some time to Google Translate that. 会場。会場。わかりました。会場。キルココ会場。知っていますね。とても有名な人ですね。香港で CMバスストップはある CM バスストップでキルストップでキル高校卒業おめでとうございます。こんな CM がありますね。香港のファンとお金を集まってバスストップでキル高校会長水月おめでとうございます。こんな CM があります。びっくりした。ファンドが多いですね。In the Hong Kong bus stop, you can see. I guess in the June 1st of June. 1st of June, June is somebody and use the money and buy the bus stop. What is the bus stop? Oh my god. effortless. Yes, but stop effortless. And say congratulations, Koko Kaijo. Some what I have to say. I'll talk about that. Koko Kaijo graduated from Hololive or congratulations. The message something like that. 会場なのか。そうですね。会場は会場です。会場はキュルコ会場。この会場ですね。会場 is mean 会場 in English is meaningful. What how can I talking about? Precedence. Kaijo in English is meaningful. Precedent is. I'm not sure about that. Wait a minute, I have to drink the water. Okay, keep going. So in Japanese or in English you have to, or in Chinglish although your English is using wrong, but I think it is very funny or very interesting. It's one of the path you have to learning your English, but finally you have to tune it to the normal English. I think it's learning a new language is not. If you do not want to afraid on it, you try your best. You do your best in speak in English, or if you're learning Japanese, you do your best in speaking Japanese. It is very good. It is good for you. If you never speaking. If you never speak from your mouth, you cannot improve your English or improve your Japanese. If Chinglish とChinglish と日本 Japanese も英語で間違うかも英語で間違うけどこれは英語の勉強の方法かもしれませんね。いい方法かもしれませんですね。でもさ、最後には正しいの英語の発音を知ってください。これは正しいの英語ですね。でもさ、最初の勉強の時、英語なんか発音が大変かもしれませんですね。最初は日本語の発音から英語を覚えて、最後は日本語の発音から英語の発音に変わります。こんな風に勉強こんな勉強方法いいと思いますね。試して英語を喋る方がいいと思いますね。もし口から英語出ないと君の英語を上達にならないですね。If you don't speak any more English, your English will not become better. You know. I think I have some of the experience to talk with the English user, or something like come from Thai, or something like come from USA, something like that. I'm not very afraid to talk with them because they will correct my English. So what is your mission? Your mission is speak something and say some English they can understand. Yes, they can understand the English. It's wrong mean, it's not wrong meaning, but wrong grammar is also okay. Because although English users their grammar maybe it's wrong, but you can they can check very naturally. It's very smooth. It's very smooth. So don't worry don't worry to speak in English or don't worry to speak in Japanese. They will help you. If you speak in English with Koi will help you. You know. OK もし日本語もし英語をもし君の英語を喋りたいときは英語の単語に間違いないで使ってください。でも文法は間違いでも大丈夫です。例えばイギリスの人がアメリカの人も英語の文法間違いかもしれませんですね。でもさ英語、自然に使っていますから使っていますですね。英語や日本語を、試して喋ったらイギリスの人は香港人の人君の英語を直しているかもしれませんですね。こんな風に他の人と他の言語と喋ったら上達なるかもしれませんですね。Koi is such a nice hit. ありがフェンスこんな風に答えますか？そういえばKoiって何おもちゃんですか？それでも道具ですか？道具って何？おもちゃんって何？これ言い方はちょっとひどいですよ。Koiは魚ですの。ペットかもしれません。でも私もKoi。私の名前もKoiですね。私はおもちゃんじゃないです。私も道具じゃないです。私は Vtuber です。私はいつも配信しています。だから私はいつも君たち視聴者たちにいつも助けていくですよ。だから私はいい人じゃないですか？So, a viewer kicked the wall said, Koi, what is Koi? A toys or a pops? Or a toys or a pop? So I have answered him. Koi is not a toys or it's not a pop. Koi is a fish. It is a pet. But my name is Koi too. So I'm not a pet. I'm not a pops. So I tell you, I always help people to I always play Doragarilos and help you guys. So am I a good guy? Am I a good guy? Right? 大変疲れた。私の英語とてもやばいですね。一緒に遊ぼうよ。何を遊ぼうです。 何を遊ぼう What we will going to play? まあ2個ドラガリアの中である2個のボスアヤハオトハというのボスがありますね。一緒ありますね。ドラガリ in Dragalos we have the train boss. They are a train boss. They are trains boss in name Otoha Ayaha. When they in the beginning of the task or in the beginning of the quest in the missions, they will say 一緒に遊ぼうよ. Is this meaning for pray together? Okay, I have to in this moment to make sure you guys, do you know what I'm talking about? Do you understand what I'm talking about? Okay, let's move on in other topic in other topic. Do you know something interesting culture in English or in Japanese? Something like in English we have knock jokes. Do you guys play Undertale? Did you guys play Undertale? I played Undertale. In the first time I hear knock joke, I'm not sure what is knock joke. What is knock joke? What is the something like knock? Something like what is knock joke? Let me go Google it. Knock. Who's there? Who's there? Ten who? You are welcome. This is knock joke. Do you know what is knock joke? Or do you guys play Undertale? Undertale の知ったことがありますか？Undertale の中でノクノクジョークがあります。でも、ノクノクのジョークの意味は全然わからない。例えば、ノクノク、誰がいますか？タンクって誰？ありがとうございます。こんな風かもしれませんですね。I only know the BGM from Undertale. Okay, what is the BGM from Undertale? Try to tell me. I love Undertale BGM. It's a very amazing BGM, you know. Let me Google it. Undertale BGM. Just wait a minute. Undertale BGM. Do you know Hope and Dream? Hope and Dream is when you fight the final boss Ezreal, you will hear Hope and Dream. It's a very amazing song. 名前はアンダーテールですよね。全然聞いてないですけど、そうですか。アンダーテール聞いていないですね。ちょっと wait a minute to Akumo. Okay. Maybe I know what you're talking about. The song when you fight with Esco, right? The song when you fight with Esco, right? What is the name of this? I'm going to search it. Esco. The Broken King. You can try to Google search Broken King. Broken King. This is the song of when you're fighting with Esco. Da 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 da. Is this song? Is this song? It's broken. The name is Broken King. Or in Hop and Dream, I love Hop and Dream, and Broken King is also amazing. I love the song of Undertale. The ones that similar to the cost. Is it right? Not this one, but the one more famous. Okay. Okay. Let me think about the song. It's not Hope and Dream. Hope and Dream is da 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 da. I don't know. I don't understand. Is this that song? It is fighting. The song is fight with Ezreal. It's the final boss. It's the final boss in Undertale. さっきはUndertale の歌をちょっとUndertale の歌はどんな歌ですか？こんな歌を知っていますか？例えばさっきを歌ったSBO の Broken King。これはUndertale の中でこれは素晴らしいの歌かもですねのこれは素晴らしいですねの歌ですね。The one more famous. Let me think about that. The one for famous. Oh, I know. Is this right? Right, fighting with Sans. And what is the name? The English pronunciation? Mangalovria. Okay, I understand. I know this. I think. It's a very famous song. It's meaningful. Worry because since you have to have a judgment for you. What you are doing in Undertale world? You kill all the monsters, so he has a judgment to he have to kill you. Although saying you have promised with he promised with them, not the office. With who? With Toriel. He promised with Toriel he will not kill the human who come from the door, but he killed the Trara have killed all the monsters, also killed Papyrus and Undying, so Sans have the Chara. It's a very horrible story, Okay, one of the joke in Undertale is not joke, but I don't know what is going. I don't know what is not joke going. meaningful. The game is so dark. Yes, the game is very dark. The game is very dark. If you don't watch any streaming of Undertale, you never know. Oh my god, level is meaningful love, but finally level is meaningful violence. Oh, I don't know the meaning in level LV experience. I remember the experience meaning for execution point. Execution point. Oh my god, this is a new. I never think about that. I never think about experience is meaning for execution point. The level. I remember that the level is meaning for level of virus. Level of virus. Oh my god, it's very dark. It's a very dark story, and wait a minute. Yes. It's meaningful when you kill a monster. Your level of virus will increase. Is this increase? You become a level 2 or level 3. So you cannot kill anymore. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy. You do not need the execution point. You do not need the level of virus. Just don't anything. Just be a nice guy and just make friends with the monster. This is your aim. This is your path in Undertale. Undertale はとっても暗いの物語ですね。LV のUndertale の中での意味は、最初は Love 愛の意味ですが、最後は Execution Point 殺した点というの意味ですね。LV EXP の意味は違います。EXP の意味は Execution Point 殺した点ですね。LV はLevel of Virus 暴力のレベルですの。暴力のレベルですね。だから例えば悪い結局を迎えたくないければモンスターを殺すことをやめてください。モンスターと仲良くしよう。このアンダーテールの世界の中で。じゃあもし皆さんアンダーテールをしたいですが、ぜひモンスターを仲良くしてください。このアンダーテールはとてもこれはとても面白なゲームですよ。Well noted. Okay, first one I have to say the not joke. I don't know what's it meaning. I think not joke is one of the secret. You have to spit a password and make the people who inside the house to make you inside something like you have to speak the password. If the password is not the password wrong, you cannot enter the door, enter the room, you know. I guess not joke something like that. in Google is too lot of good sample of knock joke, and I think we can create one of the knock joke here. Knock knock, who's there? Who's there? Koi who? A fish who always say blue. Not who, a fish that always say blue. It is one of the Koi version not jokes. Do you guys like it? And I want to speak one more time knock joke in Japanese. Okay, knock joke のにこういうバージョンのノクノクジョークはこんな風にかもしれませんですね。ノクノク誰がいますか？恋って誰？魚さんがブルーで喋っています。こんな風にかもしれませんですね。Okay, you guys already also knows a joke from Hong Kong from something like 城堡住咗個仙子，從此變成保仙子 something joke like that or something joke like that. You guys already hear this joke? Okay, in Japanese something interesting. Is something interesting, something nice. 誰がわがままですか？わがまま。What is this meaning for? Is this meaning for? Wait a minute. I have to translate that. I'm not sure what I'm talking about. Who noisy?
Naughty.
Oh, naughty. Oh, sorry, my English is very bad. Who naughty? My mother. What does? Why naughty in Japanese become my mother? Because Wagamama in Japanese meaning for not. In English is meaning for naughty. It's meaning for naughty. Something like that. I guess it's meaning for naughty. Just let me Google it.
Self-indulgence.
Self-indulgent. Okay, not naughty. It's self-indulgent. Who's self-indulgence? My mother. Why? Wagamama in English is meaning for self-indulgent. Is self-indulgent. Waga is meaning for my. Mama just meaning for English mama or mother, something like that. So 誰がわがままですか？ Who Sorry. Self-indulgence. Who is self-indulgent? Who 誰がわがままですか？ The answer is my mother. わがまま。Is this very interesting? Is it very interesting? Oh, I know that I was talking about Undertale. I play Undertale in English, but my English is very bad. So when I play Undertale, I always use the Google Translate. I use Google Translate when I play Undertale. Every word I typing in Google Translate and Google Every word I typing in Google Translate and I get the meaning from get the Chinese meaning. I get the Chinese meaning. Yes, I pray. Yes, I think it's very annoying. It's very annoying because if every word I have, it's not every word, but some of the I'm not sure the meaning. I want to know the full meaning of full sentence, full sentence. So I have to typing the sentence of the character dialogue, and I got the Chinese meaning. So I pray until I used 6 hours or 8 hours or longer time. I'm very Why meow? Why? Hello Ida, welcome to my today's streaming. Okay. Meow. But I know Undertale you can just using only two of the hours you can finish the game. Some of the game streamer just always play one of the killer mode, G mode. Gmode is meaning for you kill all the monster, or some of the streamer just rush the stream mode and kill all the monster just using 1 minute. Just not 1 minute. 1 minute is too short. 1 hour, just using 1 hour to finish it. Oh my god, if male is good. Okay. Male is good. Male is meaning for cat. Male is meaning for cat. Cat is very cute, I know, but I love bird. I love bird more than cat. And although I know cat is very cute, I love the fat cat. Fat cat is very cute, you know. A fat cat look like a ball. It's not like a ball. It's very look like a ball. So I think fat cat is very cute. It's very cute. Cat is a good thing. Cat is very good. I know. A fat cat is very cute. 猫は可愛いですね。でもフタのフタイかフタイフェの日本語の意味はフタイですか？太い。でも太いから猫はとっても可愛いと思いますね。だから猫は太い方がいいと思います。皆さんはどうですか？どんなような猫は好きですか？ What kind of cat you guys like? My English is very bad. Okay, I would like to talk more about the Futai. So, Futai. Futai 猫はとっても可愛いでしょ。そうでしょ。ふわ触るときとてもふわふわ。顔見たらとてもタイだと思いますね。太い恋よ。太い猫はとても可愛いと思いますね。In fact, cat is very cute when you touch that. It's very soft. It's very fluffy. It's very fluffy. When you see when you see the fat cat face, you think the cat is very lazy. I love this cat. I love this cat. Oh my god. Okay, I would like to talk more the experience when I speaking English and or speaking Japanese. When I play the Lagaria Lost, I want to try one time when I using English to tell people or to tell the viewer how can you fight with this quest or how can you fight with this boss. Japan, I also use the Japanese to tell the viewer how can you fight this boss. Although I'm not using a very fluent, a very natural Japanese, but the Japanese viewer also understand what I'm talking about. So I'm very happy with this. I will have very happy with that. 日本語の私は日本語を使ってドラガリロストの意味を教えて私の日本語はうまく喋らないのに、でも日本人の視聴者もわかります。これはとても嬉しいです。私はこのように日本語を使って英語を使っていろいろの視聴者を喋りたいですね。こんな感じはとても面白いと思いますね。Although your English or Japanese is not fluent, it's not natural. The guys who speak in English, the guys who speak in Japanese will use the time is listening, because I think one of the reason is they cannot understand in other language, so they will spend some of the time to hear what you're talking about. But I think sorry, just drink water. But I think they if you speak in English or speak in English, they will think you are very excellent. They will very clever guy because they cannot speak in Cantonese. But you know the language what they are using. So they think they are very interested in you. Oh my god, this guy can speak in English. Oh my god, this guy can speak in Japanese. So they will listening to you and very interested. They were very interested in it. Okay. 日本語でどうやって言うな。もし君たちは日本語で英語で話したな。で、日本語の友達か、英語の友達、内心的に君の言葉を聞いています。原因は、彼たちは関東語は話せない。でも君たちは日本語、英語を話 話せる、とても強い、とても素晴らしいことですね。だから興味深いかもしれませんですね。他の言語は日本語、英語以外の言語は彼たちは、わからないですね。だから彼たちは君の日本語、君の英語君の日本語、君の英語を内心的に聞いています。だから他の唯一の言語唯一の言語分かり合うの言語ですね。分かり合う。この言葉正しいかもですが、そうですね。どうせね、これは私の経験ですね。私は英語から。I have one time to go to Okinawa. I have a trip in Okinawa. I have a job in Okinawa. In this time, I cannot understand. I do not understand Japanese, but the people in Okinawa, they can speak a little bit English, so they will very nice to say, oh, hello, I can speak some English, something like that. But I will also do my best to speak in Japanese because I'm in Japan. I cannot always speak in English, although they can understand English. So I think in Japan you should speak in Japan. You should speak in Japanese. You should do something friendly. Just do your best. If they cannot understand what you're talking about, just change to English. It's more better. Do you guys traveling go to Japan or go to another country and you guys try to you guys speak in English or speak in Japanese? I think you guys just will say. I think if you guys cannot understand the Japanese, cannot speak in Japanese, one of the words you always use is kore. This is kore. You want to buy something, you just say kore. Kore in Japanese is very useful, you know. Or in English is meaning for this, and show your finger and say kore. Or in English you say this. It's a very interesting thing. もし私たちも日本語がわからない、ある言葉をよく使います。これはこれですね。指をさしてこれと言って、店員さんはこのものを店員さんはわかるになりました。それはとても面白いですね。君たちどこのことがありますか？日本語を喋れますか？英語を喋れますか？ もし経験があれば教えてください。If you have any experience in speaking English, you can tell me. Okay, I have to make sure you can understand. You can understand what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about in English or in Japanese? 君たちは私が言ったことがわかりますか？日本語でも英語でも。怖いですね。怖いですね。もしわからないになったら、この配信の中でずっと自分の勝手に喋っていますね。そうですね。今日話はここまでです。You understand what you understand my Japanese? Okay, thank you very much because my English. Hello, Koi, long time no see. Okay, hello, you long time no see. What was you doing? What are you doing? Matt, what are you doing? What? Long time no see. What were you doing before today's streaming? I think you can. Do you give up the do you play the Doraga Lost? I think I have long time no see. How are you doing? Okay, my English is very bad. My English in Japanese is more better, I think. ここ今まで何をしていましたか？じゃあドラガンロストをやめましたか？でも最近は3周年になりました。どうする？戻りますか？妹さんはとっても可愛いし、とてもかっこいいし。Jessia is very cute and very handsome. It's very handsome. How are you doing? Okay, I have to speak. I have to speak one more time. Today, very good. Yeah, very good. Today is a special streaming, but I will not say more Cantonese because I want to try to speak in English or speak in Japanese. I hope you guys can understand what I'm talking about. 今日は広東語を話せない言えないです。今日は他の言語で英語とか日本語とか試してみる。そうですね。でも日本語はわからないけど、でも興味深いですね。I'm not understand the Japanese, but I'm interested to learn it. I was learning Japanese from a Japanese school. In the Japanese school, all of the teachers come from Japan. We always say we call them sensei. In the classes, just like that, I speak in English and speak in Japanese. After the Japanese, I speak in English. Just something like that. 私は日本語を勉強するときは日本語を勉強するときは日本語の専門学校で勉強していました。学校の中で全部日本からの先 の先生ですね。授業の中で、いつも英語を使って、日本語を使って、英語で通訳して、こんな風に日本語を勉強していました。Low English channels, I think this channel can speak more than one language, something like Cantonese, 普通話, English, and Japanese. I hope talk with other guys that come from other country because they have a special culture. So I don't want the channel is only Cantonese. So I always prove I can speak English, I can speak Japanese. Although my Japanese or my English is very bad. It's not good at English. It's not good at Japanese. Is today's streaming cool, interesting? Culture, yes, culture. Learning culture from the other country is very interesting. It's very interesting. I love culture. Yes, I love culture. I love movie. Do you know movie? Movie culture. A Hololive is Ian second movie. No, my English is okay. Thank you very much. Okay, Koi, do you think Japanese is easy to learn? I don't think Japanese is easy to learn, but I think I hate one of the thing in English is pronunciation, something like that. You can I don't like always spell English because English one word in English is very long. It's six words, 7 words, 8 words. I have to remember that. I hate that. I don't like that. But I know the grammar in English. But Japanese is have some of the Chinese inside there, so I think Japanese is not easy. It's not easy to learn, but Japanese is you interested more than English. My friend in learning Japanese in the university, he say, oh my god, Japanese is very difficult. You have to change the type of Japanese that something like the original word is taberu. Taberu is meaning for eating. If you want to speak more polite, if you want to speak more polite, you have to say tabemasu. If you want to say something negative, you do not eat. You do not eat. You have to say tabenai. If you want to say I can't eat, you have to say tabenarenai. But if you want to more motivation to eat something, you have to say tabemashou, tabeyo. It is a lot of. It is changed a lot of time. Japanese is one of the things is very difficult. But in English, I think change to past tense or future tense. This thing is wrong. Is difficult to something like English word see. You have to change the past tense to so. If you want to change the past perfect tense in past perfect tense. Oh my god, my English is too bad. you have to change the past perfect tense. You have to sing. You have to be sane. This is something type. This is something. This is some of the. This is the reason why I think English is very difficult. You have to remember a lot of things, but in Japanese, although you have to change a lot of type, you have the one of the rule to remember that. I love rule. Rule is more funny for me. It's more funny for me. If you understand the change of Japanese rule, you will very easy. You will easy to know. You will easy to know. You will easy to know. You will easy to know what is. How can you change the Japanese from negative or to the negative word? What kind of the rule is that of Japanese? Okay, I have to. Oh, I have to show my board. I have to show my board. Show my drawing board to make you know. 寿司ローが食べたい。恋はどんな寿司が一番好きですか？トロです。トロがとても好き。トロが大好きです。トロは口の中で、なんかトロの香り、とても美しいのことですね。私は大トロ大好きです。香港の大トロは、寿司ローで大トロは28ドルですね。28ドルですね。高いけど、どうやって言うの？高いけど、1月1回寿司ローで食べるですかので、どうでもいい、好きにしよう。好きの寿司を食べます。I only said that. Okay, today I have to speak some of. I think I have to speak some of the rule to train to about the Japanese. And let me. Oh my god. Just give me some. Wait a minute. Okay, can you guys see that? Okay, this is my writing board. Yesterday, is it? Not yesterday. I had a writing streaming when Friday, so I can show you the writing board, a drawing board. Yes, drawing board. So what is the rule of the Japanese? Something like you have to know Japanese have three type of effort. Three type of word. Okay, let me create a new layer and one. No, this. Three type of verb. Is it the verb? The 飲みます。飲みます。飲む。Is if the finally is a if you the Taiwan of the Taiwan of verb you know the finally word is is例え、just like 飲む、住む、 su. Is its final word is a u. And in the second type is no. The final word is lu. The final word is lu. Is the type 2 of the verb. And finally, the first type of the verb is just have 2 words, is sulu and kulu. Okay, you can understand. So I have to. If you want Koi sensei, no Koi no sensei. Koi is very weak in Japanese. So if you understand, if you know it is a verb, you have to see if this a sulu or kulu. It's not sulu or kulu. It's type 1 or type 2 or type 1 or type 2 verb. If your final word is lu, is it English lu? Lu is the final word is lu. It may be is the type 2 of type 2 of verb. Maybe is the final verb is boo or is nu, is oo, is not lu, is maybe is you can sure it is a type 1 of verb in Japanese. So I can teach you from type 1 Japanese is normal. You guys know is pronunciation in Japanese. You have I, U, O. The original one is u. Is the final word is u. First time I taberu. No taberu. No. It's the final word is u. Is it normal? Boo. You can see it's the final word is u. It is normal. If you want to speak more polite in Japanese, we will say it is 標準語. You speak more polite, you have to change the u become I. So nomimasu. Finally, you have to add the masu. Hijungo kara. It is because of this you have to speak more polite. In Tokyo, everybody is using hijunko always. When all the sentences finally you will hear masu. It is hijunko. It is the very polite form in Japanese. Okay, it is I. It is me. Nomimasu. And you want to say something negative, you have to change the u become a r. So finally you get nomanai. So it is the negative form in Japanese. The u when the verb is the first type of verb, you can follow this rule to change the verb. Okay, this is the negative form in Japanese. It is meaning for I. do not. It's meaningful. I do not drink. No manner is meaningful. I do not drink. But have another negative form is I cannot drink. So you have to train the U become a. So finally you can get the nomena. Me. Ma mi mu me. Wait a minute. Nomena. It is nomena. Its meaning for I cannot drink. I do not drink. It is drive. Sorry. Wait a minute. It is I cannot drink. It is different meaning. In the left hand side, all meaning for drink is just meaning for drinks. Just one is more. It is more polite. It is just the normal form. Is meaning for drink. Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? In Japanese classes, when I go to the Japanese school, have a Japanese class, the teachers just using Japanese in teaching me, but in just in using English to support what they talking about. And finally, all is one of the difficult meaning form. It's very difficult meaning form. It is meaning for some of the plan you have. So you you have the plan to do that. So no more. You have to change the U become a O. So finally you can get no more. It is meaningful. You have a plan to do that. Something like you invite your friend and you will have an action. You have a plan to go to drink or drug, something like that. But no drugs, alcohol. B. You go to drink. So if you have a more emotional, you have a emotional, or you want to have a plan to do that. So you can try to use that. No more. 飲みましょう と飲もう。It's the same meaning. Just one is very hygienical, and another side, another one, no more is just casual to speak, to say. Normally to say I normally to say I have the plan, I have the I am very excited to go to train, something like that. And finally, I have to say what if the negative form in the negative if the negative form in hijungo, you can say nomimasen. Nomimasen is meaning for I do not drink. Just same meaning, but the bottle one is hijungo. The third one is a very casual form or a dictionary form. And the bottom one is hijungo, something like that. Do you guys understand that? Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? You know. Suddenly today become a Japanese class. And finally, I have to talk about the nomenai hijungo. Oh my god! No. Just change the. Just using nomenai. But it seems that is. How can I just talking about that? It seems to become a so you can get nomenai. But if you want to say hijungo, you don't need you change it to nomemasen. This is the same meaning with nomemasen. Same meaning with I cannot drink. Do you guys understand what I'm talking? If I have more time, I can teach you guys Japanese. But in this time, I just can tell you the rule of the changing rule of the first of the Japanese verb. Okay, something like that. Am I a good teacher? Am I a good koi sensei? Okay, come bad. さっきは日本語をさっきは視聴者たちある視聴者はあれ私はどう注文出てしまいました。Okay. さっきはどうして私は日本語わからないけど私は日本語勉強したいと言いました。だからさっきはこんな風の日本語の50個がありましたね。And some of the viewers say although I don't know Japanese, I want to learn Japanese. So have a little classes about the Japanese. About the Japanese. Do you guys like it? If I have more time, I can teach you more Japanese. Am I a good teacher? If you understand what I'm talking about, am I a good teacher? 私は恋はいい先生じゃないでしょうか？じゃあ夜になりました。今日はここまでですね。Today's stream now is 11:52. It's very late. I would like タイマーって何？私はタイマーの意味わかんない。タイマー。タイマー。OK。じゃあ今日は今日の辺に終わりましょう。Today we ただいま。今日はこの辺に終わりましょう。Today I would like to end today's streaming because it's too late. Because the time is too late. Now is 11:53. I have to sleep. So okay. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for you guys watching. I hope you guys to like today's streaming. Although I speaking in Japanese or speaking in English, I do my best to talk about what the Japanese talking about. I hope in today's streaming you guys can understand what I'm talking about. I think I never talk. I think I have not one sentence is Cantonese. I think I'm finished my task, my today's streaming task. Okay, so I have to talk one more time. Why today have the streaming like this? No speak Cantonese, speaking English, speaking Japanese, because I want to this channel have more language. The language I can handle. So today, and I want to try another special streaming, and I hope I can holding this streaming later. I hope you guys can enjoy it. Or if you want, I can teach you in Japanese. I can open one of the streaming to teach you guys Japanese. I know you guys. I know some of the guys want to learning Japanese, or Japanese website or Japanese video is too low, or you guys love Koi, so you want to Koi to teach you Japanese, right? Koi is time to sleep. Yes, it's time to sleep. Yes. Okay. 今日の配信はここまでです。ありがとうございました。もう一度というのは、どうして今日はこんな配信が開けましたか？実は私は日本語が話せる、英語が話せる、うまく話せないかもしれませんですね。でもさ、私は今日後でこんな風に配信 こんな風にの配信かもしれませんですね。例えばさっきみたいの日本語の授業かもしれませんですね。例えばクロスオーバーかもしれません。日本語、英語の YouTuber クロスオーバー、日本語の YouTuber クロスオーバー、中国語の YouTuber クロスオーバーかもしれませんですね。だからこんな風の配信を試してみます。I want to cross over with other VTuber or with other YouTuber who speak in 普通話 who speak in English or who speak in Japanese. I want to try more. I want to try some more streaming. I want to try more. So, do you guys like today's streaming? 今日は配信はどうでしたか？じゃあ今日はこの辺に終わりましょう。It's time to end today's streaming. Thank you very much. ありがとうございました。Yes, tomorrow we have ドラガリアロス streaming. 明日はドラガリアロストの配信があります。火曜日は IQ テストの配信があります。In Tuesday we have the IQ test streaming and Wednesday although I have the streaming in Wednesday, but I also have not decided. So do you guys have any suggest? 水曜日が配信がありますけど、でもまだ決めていません。皆さんどんな配信を見たいですか？じゃあOK じゃあ OK it's time to end. Okay, everybody goodbye. Have a nice day and have a good dream. OK 皆さんありがとうございました。さようなら。いい夢を。じゃあまたI will see you next time. また今度。バイバイ。